Hello and welcome to race 5, the final one of the series and in Abu Dhabi. And as you can tell, it's raining the race. Absolute cock and balls of it. But exciting times to come.
What are the chances? When has it ever rained in the UAE in a race? Come on now. But here we go. I mean, lots of excitement. Final race. So the standings are close. Me and Silverarrow very close. Lucky B not far behind. He can maybe steal a position. But we'll go on to my qualifying.
I'm panicking. I'm taking that first corner. Horribly. Not my best performance. Panicked on the very first corner. And we've just finished the straight. Tina!
It's Tina.
Race, let's be honest.
Oh, I didn't take that well.
It was a bumper yesterday as well. Great. I only know from the background of the Xbox, like, there's no actually facts going behind that. Yeah. Yep. I'm very tight with LP, judging by his gear changes.
No.
Oh shit. I haven't got a single fastest sector.
Yeah.
I got the
George,
first.
it's Mr. Riley getting all the fastest. Who's done that?
Oh,
Who has done
Christ.
Wasn't
that?
that
Why are you
as well?
disqualified from the session?
So across the line and in 5th, you see Ollie T got disqualified from the session. Not sure quite what he did there, but we'll cut to Lukey B.
We cross the line on soft, supposed to Luke's mediums, and we get into 3rd place, which isn't too shabby. Good position to start the race from.
Lovely stuff for Lukey B. So we'll have a look at the results from qualifying. So Silverarrow on pole with a pretty decent lap. Lukey B very close to deal with it. But here we are. So 5th, not great for myself. I am on the mediums to be fair, but you know, thinking race strategy wise, just do a one stop. But here we are, we'll cut to the race start. Oh no, 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 no,
What
no,
do you
no,
want
no.
it to rhyme with, George?
How is it raining on Abu Dhabi?
No
Right.
way. You're joking.
It's raining.
You're joking.
I don't think this is possible. What are the chances?
Wait.
What are the chances?
Is it raining the whole race?
Yeah.
It's just rain. Is it raining for the whole race? No.
It's 5 lights, and away we go.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't see.
I saw a TikTok on how to so you can see. I'm not going to tell you. So, suck your mum. Fucking hell! One of the AI just hit me off.
So, great start from Lukey B. Very wet conditions, sort of screwed me over qualifying on the mediums, just starting on intermediates, so not good. But here we are. You can't see a thing. Spray everywhere. I mean, everybody's sliding everywhere. I'm straight off the track. Top Sandal takes the place. And we go down to the following corner. Pascal actually getting in front of me, sliding, not used to the conditions yet. Still sliding. There's no dry line at the minute because we've only just started the race.
So I just lost traction completely.
I'm gonna have to put racing line on. I wasn't prepared for this at all.
Didn't quite know.
No.
No,
Not particularly, to me.
I don't think Abu Dhabi's
Oh, freaky
ever
Peter's
rained in its
spinning it.
life.
I see it.
In a Grand Prix. There's no
he was
DRS on
behind.
it.
Ooh.
Stop, mate. Calm down.
Oh shit.
LP, I held it, LP.
You're doing well.
20 seconds!
I went second time penalty. I have a 20-second time penalty.
This is like slow motion overtaking.
Do not
Or stop driving out of the racing line. No, when you're on that straight.
But that was a big dive. Minute window of heavy rain, apparently. Sorry, George, if I could...
Well, to at least another 20-second time penalty. 20 seconds.
It's fine. It's fine, Ted.
Well, I think we should get to take up Pascal.
Just leave him be. It's fine. We want him to join next season.
Well, yeah, it doesn't mean I'll make it look accidental.
Maybe that would help me with a safety car as well.
Well, no, I'm in front of you, mate. Shush yourself.
Yeah, but that would help me get up a little bit, maybe. Boost my ego a little bit.
Right, I
maybe
don't think anything can help you get up, mate.
Alright, mate. At least I can get my penis up when I need to.
Well, that was the joke I just made, you know.
So, we both get past and deal with it fairly swiftly. 6 laps into the race. Silver has a decent lead right now, so focus on chasing him down and seeing what we can get as a result of this race.
I might get disqualified for time penalties.
The pits, I think it's a fairly long one now.
The pits are bloody long, yeah.
Longer. That's a quick one.
Go, Praj.
I'm not sure. So here we are, lap 8, on board with Soppy Sandal. He's all over the shock. I mean, where is he going? I mean, he's going down the other layouts, but here we are, Prabcab up the right. We don't see much of Prabcab, but here he is. 24 seconds worth of time penalties for Soppy Sandal. It's not been a good race after I overtook him on lap 1. But he's all over the shock, all out of shape, and Prabcab gets past.
Here we go. Soppy Sandal continually to struggle in these conditions. He's just got no hope, has he? He's like Bambi on ice. It's not looking good for him.
It's not. He's going full revs onto the track in wet conditions with probably hot tyres. And he's still spinning. Bless him. And he's off. I believe he retires after this. I think he's had enough. But on to lap 11. Yeah.
So I have 27 seconds.
Oh no.
That's a bit of an
Oh
L.
no.
That is a bit
I
of
was
an
wondering
L.
why he was slowing down.
Left the
Look
session.
at me, mate. Opportunity. Opportunity. Yeah. So Silver Arrow disconnects, as you see. I mean, this is a big game changer. I mean, not quite the battle I wanted, because I was slightly catching him, maybe not enough for the end of the race, but I mean, we don't know now, but in front 6 seconds, see the gap's decreasing rapidly because he's on AI. But great news for me and Lucky B. So on lap 12 behind Silver Arrow.
Scenario if you want, I'll crash out a couple of times and be like, blame it on someone.
Don't blame it on me. I know what's your F1 with.
Oh,
Ooh.
Safety car, let's go, baby!
no, it's a virtual
Pull up.
safety car.
The virtual safety car.
I'll tell you what happened. After practice reckless driving earlier, I thought there's only one way of doing this, and taking it back out.
It's fine. You do well.
Wait,
Ollie
Ollie
it's
T,
ending.
Ollie T, have you gone as well? Yeah, man. You go play COD. Are we still going to win?
Car so, why was that so
Yeah, but it's
small?
just ended. It was a virtual safety car. It wasn't. No, it wasn't a proper safety
Oh,
car.
How was I jumped into the pit? So we have my first pit stop of the day behind Silver Arrow. Hope probably the only one-stop strategy is the thing on the inters. So behind Silver Arrow out of the pits, hope to get the move done fairly soon. Because Lukey seems to have some pretty good pace. Not sure if he'll catch him, but get a strong position for a second place finish.
We have.
No, yeah, I kind of want to keep it on, because then at least you can like DRS chain off to get back to the main pack if you're out. One second to two, Toby.
That's fine. Bondi's in fourth.
Toby
No, well,
Dixon.
Racing Point are getting points. What?
Toby, Dixon.
No, Jeff. No.
What did Jeff say?
Jeff just said, okay, your tyre pressures are saying 0. As long as they're inflated, there's nothing to worry about. No, Jeff, don't scare me like that.
So I had plenty of time back to Silver Arrow's AI, so I thought I'd go for another pit stop, get on some fresh tyres, and just go for a fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, I believe this does actually make me do the same. I may as well. You know, better safe than sorry. But here he is. Lickby on lap 26, going for fastest lap. What a man. 2 purple sectors.
Slightly
Record this.
slower.
Is Joe versus Toby Rigg. Yeah. No, Joe versus Toby. The right line as well. So across the line and in first for the last race. Not quite the heroic battle I'd envisioned with Silver Arrow. I'm sure Lukey is the same.
Oh,
But
yes.
Luke B in second. And you see, Pascal, who Lukie B was behind on the points in 7th, so this may put Lukie B ahead of Pascal in the standings. As well as this, I mean, constructor standings are quite close. Alfa Romeo were ahead of McLaren, and they've both DNF'd, so you know it's all turned round, the standings have.
So on the last lap of the race, JH behind Toby Rig. Toby Rig has a penalty, so JH is driving, catching up to him, getting within that distance for that penalty, gets in that extra place for the Williams team, and this could be crucial. So here they come around the last few corners. I think it's just 2-second penalty, and JH is definitely close enough there. So solid drive by the fellow Williams driver.
You see Bondi also in 6th. So Racing Point have got some decent points today, but I'm not sure it's good enough to put them in a good standing position. But yeah, there you go. Looks like Pascal's going to come 7th. But we'll cut. So you see Lukie B fastest lap. My lap not too far off. I tried to get fastest lap, but Lukie B beat me to it. But there you go. Toby Rig in 5th. Bondi in 6th. Pascal in 7th. So not many points for Pascal. And all the DNFs down at the bottom. Cut to the standings. So as you see, myself in 1st place. 7-gap lead to Silver Arrow. I mean, it's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. But Lukie B, you see, he actually came 3rd. So the gap between Pascal and Lukie B, 4 points. So a shocker from Pascal. Cost him 3rd in the driver's standings, and a great performance from Lukie B. Soppy Sandal just beats his teammate Ollie, and deal with it. Not the season he wanted. Was very unlucky. But there you go. So we'll cut to the constructors' standings.
So in 1st place is McLaren, thanks to Luke and Connor's recent points finishes. 2nd place Williams, only 1 point ahead of Alfa Romeo, who had a fall from grace in this last race with 2 DNFs. JH's last few lap shenanigans absolutely vital in securing that 2nd place. Scuderia Ferrari, Silver Arrow all by himself in 4th place. Again, the disconnection could have affected that, but a strong performance nonetheless. Then Mercedes, Aston Martin, Red Bull, and Racing Point coming in last with some points in that last race. Big things for the future.
So that's the season. So we plan to do a 2nd season next week actually. So keep posted for that. 7 race season. The teams are mixing up. So we'll see you then.